Well, if you have little kids, they probably have seen YouTube sensation Danny Go. But did you know he's from right here in Charlotte? I got the chance to speak with him about his growing fan base and how he's working to make a difference and raise awareness with his newfound fame. And that's the video that's on YouTube now?
It's on there. Yeah, you can see the shot of me kind of like snaking my way up it.
If you don't recognize Danny Coleman, your kids definitely do.
You ready to play the floor is lava game?
On YouTube, he's known as Danny Go.
You ready to have some fun with balloons?
With 220 million views on his channel, it's now become his full-time job.
Come on, let's go.
Born and raised in Charlotte, Daniel's first job out of college
Kind of a cool part of the story.
was working for Lowe's. He did that for nearly 13 years.
I ended up shooting like a decor series. It was a friend of mine, another friend, that was seeing me do those videos for Lowe's. He had young kids, and so he was kind of familiar with what was on YouTube, and he was kind of like, you know, I think you could do this in the kids space and do really well.
And boy, did he do well.
Bounce, bounce.
The Floor's Lava, the one, we have two of them. Floor's Lava 1 has like, I think 27 million right now, which is our biggest. We made a second one like a month ago that already has 25 million. So he'll probably be the new king up there.
How do you wrap your head around like,
No.
oh my God,
No, I don't even.
25 million people?
I know. It's beyond. I can't picture it. When it was like, when we were getting like 500,000 views, that was almost more like I could picture a stadium of 500,000 kids. Whoa, that's incredible. Like, I don't even know what 27 million looks like. That's wild to me.
And he's doing it all with his two best friends from childhood.
We just kind of pulled into the Danny Go team that is the team today.
And they tape almost all the videos in his garage in front of a blue screen.
It's kind of shoestring, I guess. You just have kind of a bond there that you can't fake. It's not a huge operation, but we're having fun and we're trying to put out a ton of videos.
Daniel says he's more inspired by what the platform gives him to raise awareness.
I have two sons. Isaac is 11, Levi is 7. So my son Isaac was born with a pretty serious genetic disorder that had kind of a lot of effects on his body, like he's missing some bones. He's had a bone marrow transplant, he's had a kidney transplant. So he's had a crazy life, and he's an incredible kid. He's super tough.
Isaac, his motivation to keep the content coming.
And so, yeah, there's a piece of me that kind of enjoys growing a platform with Danny Go, because there's a lot of causes I care about that, you know, causes that chose me, like Be the Match for bone marrow, joining the bone marrow registry. We had to wait a long time to get a good match for him. So like, I'm very passionate about more people joining that registry, and kidney donation, or any kind of organ donation. Like, I'm an organ donor, and we had to wait a long time for a kidney as well.
Looking back, it's hard for Daniel to believe how far everything has come.
This is a special place. So this is kind of the very first place where we pressed record on a Danny Go video. We've become a very musical kids show, and I just think it's funny, like right off the bat, we couldn't do anything but music. We were in a band together growing up, and we just like gravitate right back to music.
These childhood friends continue to turn original music every 2 weeks.
So yeah, it's just kind of fun to look back on it, because it was just complete experimentation, not any pressure at all. But it's fun to think about. It's become our jobs.
Daniel says he hopes one day the Danny Go team can go on tour, maybe start with the schools tour. Until then, they will just keep making videos. But if you want more information on Be the Match and organ donation, we have all that information on our website, WCNC.com. But it was so fun to chat with him, and they play his videos at my daughter's school to get the kids up and moving, and it was fun to be like, oh my gosh, she's from right here in Charlotte.
I can't even begin to understand the creativity involved.
I know, right?
Like, my brain just doesn't work like that.
A new song every 2 weeks.